Happy times, everyone. Welcome back to ZSR for some more Crosskeys action. This is a Swiss round 3 2-0 match between MalXantholos and Leaf. I've got Eek here and Rufy here to do the talking. I'm tracking with Daruk, I think. Maybe, hopefully. I'm Toltec, I'm your restreamer. Come to it's all yours.
We're back. And the mayor decided not to have fun with us tonight, Ike here.
Yeah, they're just like fun modes, apparently.
Well, he likes pseudo boots at least. We have pseudo boots Crosskeys between MalXantholos and Leaf in this 2-0 matchup. They had choices to have the starting flute, the mirror scroll, and possibly key drop turned on, and the mayor turned them all down.
Mayor's been doing that a lot lately.
Yeah, rigged, I'm telling you. I didn't vote for him, but whatever meme you want to use, there's always a chance for it to be just as fun with nothing as it is with everything. So, what do you want to see on tonight's episode of Who's Last Locating What?
I want to see Late Moon Pearl. I want to see Moon Pearl you have to dig for.
You don't want to see a Moon Pearl I had.
Yeah, kind of like the one that you had. Kind of like the
No!
one, yes, we like those. I like those. I'll say that.
Did you watch that one, or did you play that one back, or what? I told you about that one.
Oh, I watched it. I watched
Oh,
a bit of
no. My condolences.
it. And there have been some evil Moon Pearls in this seed. I think the one that I watched Flip Wheels last night, and that was an ugly one. Bunny walking too.
That was inverted, yeah.
Yeah, it was also inverted, so you had to bunny walk to it, and there's so many places to bunny walk. No inverted today.
Likes to do that. But no, these guys aren't playing inverted.
We're about to start here. And we got one of each.
$20 and a mushroom, whichever one you prefer. I think I'll take the $20 myself. Oh, there it is. I said I didn't want it earlier, and we have a sank at the pyramid.
Well, there we go. So we got a lot of Link's house starts, unless we get a Moon Pearl, like right here on Pyramid.
Or like the most amazing adventure ever.
Nope, it's just a 20.
20 bucks,
pick it
10
up,
arrows.
Goes, yeah.
Hey, you never know if you might find the arrow game that might fix all of your money problems.
Will not continue onward.
Ganon at the uncle drop down. Okay.
30 bucks away now from buying bombs.
Oh, we only got one guard with that bomb toss. Oh well. Low variety. And Ice Palace.
Well, early ice. MalXantholos doing Houlihan route looks like.
And Leaf is testing the bonk on the pseudo boots, make sure it still works. Leaf is going to see if we can get a tier 3 tree pull information here.
Hey, why not? You're right here. Your PR's going to respawn. They always do.
Malzahn immediately turns in the mushroom.
Oh, and finds Blind Set. Without a bomb.
Without a bomb, which could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. There could be bombs in here.
3. Ew.
$20? That's vanilla game. Get out of here. That's vanilla too. What the hell?
Map to TR.
Oof.
No bombs. 4. So, not easy enough to get back to.
Wait, did Leaf pick up a mushroom? And is playing as a Toho Girl sprite has turned into a mushroom. You might want to visit the witch's house, Leaf. Maybe you can turn it into powder instead.
Well, it'll turn into a blind set without a bomb.
Well, they'll walk into a blind set.
20 and
they thought about it. They're not doing it.
No adventurous spirit today on either side. I totally make those plays.
What's the best you're going to find in that situation, right?
The well. Smoky the pod. Again, no bombs.
No bombs. Still no bombs.
Smoky Skull Woods. Good to have one.
Plenty of money and still no bombs. Look, a bomb.
Hey.
Ooh. The Rodent group dropping bombs. I thought for sure Leaf was dead for a second there. Oh, look, bombs. Ike, I hate to disappoint you, but our Moon Pearl is free.
I am immeasurably disappointed. Our runners may be 2 early Moon Pearl and a way to Dark World means like the entire world is open and there's so much to check. I ran
Leaf
into this
avoiding
in my
this route to
second
go
week.
west now. That's perfectly fine. I mean, a lot of times when you have the spawn points as bad as they are here, you want to go to Kakariko as soon as possible, but there's also that mindset of go to Eastern, apparently. You'll love to see it. We have a dark cave. It is not the rescue cave. It looks like it's the respawn for the back of mountain, actually.
Hard to tell, I don't have sound, so...
I mean, I just saw Leaf kicking... Oh, look, bombs.
Hey, look, 10 bombs, even.
I just saw Leaf kicking up dust straight up, which is typically only going to happen in that one spawn point. Oh, look. Okay. He moved outside the village. Guess it was too loud for him in there.
Yep, now he has a roommate. We don't know who that roommate is yet, but, you know, we'll find out later.
We know it's not Ganon.
Ooh, yeah. Laser bridge with 4 checks and a very nice shovel
Convenient
there
spot.
that you're right next to.
There you go. Hey, no mirror shield logic for laser bridge today. But that's
There's
convenient too.
Okay, wow, yeah, this is... Are we going to get like $300 here? Nope.
Do you think Hera Basement and Swamp Palace are roommates, Hiker?
I don't know about that.
They both
They're
only show
wildly
up
different
when
spots.
someone's asking, should I go do blank?
Well, turning this ball that we got off Laser Bridge gives us a compass. Okay.
We can count to 8 now. Wonderful. Not gonna go get the shovel check though.
No,
I
that
guess that's
surprises
fine.
me.
I guess that's fine for now. You're gonna have a reason to get it later.
You know, if you get a mirror, you can just do it with
Get the money, Leaf!
Get the Ruby Cave.
Get the
you
money,
do
Leaf!
not have the money to buy bombs yet, so I would have taken at least some of that. Oh, Turtle Rock. Big chest. I mean,
You're
no
gonna be able to buy
TR
the
small
bottle
key.
merch either.
No TR small key to easily check it. Yeah, the bottle merchant is the one that, you know, you skip it once, you're gonna regret it a lot. Oh, well, we have the dam
Okay, well, we can see in the dark.
with our fire source.
That puts what MalXantholos is about to find here at the Eastern Big Key Chest into logic. Didn't see anything else exciting here in Eastern, other than, you know,
Yeah,
the 10 bombs.
Nothing really, and MalXantholos needed bombs, so they were good for him.
We got a Skullwoods key, that's really about it. I mean, one of those is always nice to have, because you never know what layout of Skullwoods you're going to have, because we are playing without Zelda Woods tonight. It's just pseudo boots, no other settings.
So Eastern moved outside of Eastern. What's going to move inside of Eastern, though? Oh, nice Smith location.
Watch Pod
Taking
move
the
inside of
Kakariko.
Eastern.
The brewery. Giving us a lot more magic. And ether in the back of the tavern. It's kind of appropriate.
It's a little too early for us to know if that's actually going to be useful, or something to drink.
Bumper ledge, the cape side of it. Connectors, but we can't do them yet. We have a C-shaped house up at Eastern. With more bombs. Bombs you don't need now. I missed what was at Magic Bats. Oh, look, the guy moved out of the way.
You got the whole 1 rupee over there.
Yep, see the other side of Spectacle Rock. It's
I
also
like
a potential
seeing-
drop down.
Like seeing the item side and then finding the exit and then just not finding the side where you get the item.
Bunk rocks with arrows. Okay, still looking for, and we got some good items now, but nothing really consequential. Now there's Xantholos wasting bombs trying to get that one.
Well, he's got bombs to waste, so...
Mushroom turns into a piece of heart, so That did not pan out. We got 300 on Lumberjack.
Leaf just got bailed out for not playing the Emerald Cave.
Yeah, they did.
See if they get anything. Pay the bottle merch, buddy. There we go. Overpriced bombs. Okay. I think that's the correct thing to do here.
To go back. You know where they are. You know there's two of them. You just go do them, and then you can go across the top of the Light World. Nothing really at Gina. You get a map to Skull Woods.
Beautiful.
Not the greatest thing in the world.
Was it Gina just another piece of heart, nice and vanilla? Oh, hi, back at Desert.
Piece of heart. Desert boss, not stealing the key. I would steal the key in that situation.
There's your arrow game.
All the money, all the bombs. However, where are all the dungeons? I guess we found two of them.
I mean, we've seen
Eastern
Ice, we've seen TR, we've seen the back of Desert.
I missed Ice, yep.
Yeah, Lee found Ice relatively early. Watch this big useless fairy just to make me mad. Oh, it's just Uncle, okay.
With the heart container, we have health. We need to do that Mothula on low HP.
Asking myself, where did Leaf see Ice Palace? Because I remember them walking in.
Is it
oh, it's
castle?
It's at the castle. Yeah, that's right.
Pretty sure it's castle, yeah.
Because Leaf spawned at Sank and Mal hasn't done... Not spawned at Sank. Leaf ran up to the castle and Mal hasn't.
Mal does not know Ganon's there either.
Alright, so he's going to face check every one of these drop downs until he finds Ganon. Here's Thieves Town.
Well, Thieves Town's 4 checks. We are finding lots of dungeons.
I definitely prefer having the Thieves Town with the pseudo boots as opposed to finding Thieves Town as a bunny or without boots.
Yeah. It's a pain to walk all this. It's the perfect dungeon to have boots in. Hey, a sword. That's a good thing to have. That means we can beat Desert.
We can. It's not
logic. Yeah, small key is needed logically, but I mean, Desert is kind of on the other side of Kakariko from where Leaf is, though, I think. And MalXantholos also in Thieves, about to get big key to Desert.
Desert, big key and a sword. It's not in logic. You can't use it. Hardy, har.
So MalXantholos going this way will be able to go do Desert once they find it with the lamp.
You know, if you want to do Fighter Sword Lamulus.
I'd get it out of the way. We don't need Aga 1 today. I don't believe so, Teletalk. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I doubt it.
No, the shield progressions are the placed shields. Because it's never going to... Kind of is, isn't it? Just a little bigger. It's one of the reasons that some players just don't like having a shield. It blocks my beautiful, beautiful sprite.
I'm surprised no one has made a mirror shield sprite yet.
Don't give them ideas, Ikir. Make me play as the cursor again.
Oh, God, the cursor.
Differences. Because Leaf has bombs. I think the game wants us to take that dark connection we saw early, which I believe was the mountain spawns back.
And we got a few different characters we can take. We got the drop down for Spec Rock. And by a few, I guess I mean 2. Yeah,
I mean, 2's a few. 3's a crowd. Are we actually doing this, or are we just taking
stealing the key? Can't do it because of the lamp yet.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't have
we'll
a lamp.
see
Because the
if
lamp's
Malzantholos-
back in Kakariko still.
It's down a little bit.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the village. Leaf's gonna...
I assume Leaf turned in the mushroom.
Leaf might be waiting on turning in the mushroom just in case you see an early cane or something with the bat available. Don't mind this right now.
It only gives us pod area?
Like, you can't do much with it, but it could have one connection that opens up the rest of your game.
Indeed.
Mel wants the money. This is solving all of your money problems for the rest of the seed by picking up this 300 right here.
Yeah, 800 is more than enough. Actually, it's about enough. Oh, pod area, you're going to be disappointing today. Want me to get away from the bird?
There's Castle Tower.
Oh, Agate Tower.
Well, we have 6 hearts instead of 3, so this is a lot nicer than it looks.
Oh, dropped a bomb too. Nice.
Yep, the ball and chain guards share their prize pack with the rodents, I think. I think that's right. And it's 10 arrows. Wonderful.
Well, pod area so far kind of disappointing, but we have an Agate Tower that we only need one more check-in. And we still have pod. We hope something's at pod. Otherwise, we're going to need a hammer or a flipper or hook or glove to progress.
Flute,
maybe a bow if you want to do a big flipper. Splash
and
Leaf.
Malzan will pick up a lamp shortly, and I think the lamp comes before that dark cave we saw Leaf kind of not do anything with.
The dark one.
We also have South Shore stuff we haven't seen over to Ice Rod Cave area. We haven't seen over to Desert just yet.
And people tend to skip those without a glove because there are glove checks down there, and people don't want to go down there without a glove. Like, I'll go down there for that one.
Herein lies the problem. You might not... Game!
This is even randomized.
We also had the dam check. We forgot that we pulled the dam. That's where the lamp was.
Mm-hmm.
So Leaf is going to get 5 checks in here.
Yep, we do have one small key, and Leaf is a master at doing the mimic clip. The fast mimic clip.
I don't know about master. They're definitely very good at it, though. They're definitely faster than me. How much time you got? Keep counting.
I have to pause buffer it. I try not to do it if possible.
I'm one of the only people I know that was in Invitational League that just does not mimic clip.
Not doing TR with the Smoky Dice. Xantholos not doing the TR checks. You have a sword, you have ether. That's easy, free kill on the pokey.
Got nothing here. So this one key is not the answer for going into pod, which we know is a crystal, by the way.
Acquire a bow. We're about to see this dark connector now. Nope, not yet.
No, we'll see Laser Bridge first, probably. We might actually see the shovel check, too, if we see him do Laser Bridge first. Don't look now, but the pokey is gone. Not the pokey, the mimic.
That was impressively smooth. Oh.
Don't put a bow here, game. I'll be so mad at you. Mirror shield on Laser Bridge. Giggle. A key! It's a GT key.
Not to this dungeon. I'm surprised it's not to this dungeon.
Very funny, I care.
You know how many times I see that? Key this dungeon, right side. Okay, turning me in the bottle, not the sick kid. And this is the dark entrance, I believe. Nope, skipping it for now.
Got a shovel. Want to check the shovel?
We did not see this on the side. We do see the sunken treasures, just bombs. More bombs. Another bottle.
Oh.
Oh, that's not flute.
Go activate that. Like now.
I think you go back and you go check Mini Moldorm first, and then you do it. Because Mini Moldorm's awful to get to. Well, going left.
No, we're running west. I like that actually.
I guess Mini Moldorm and M Cave are both kind of terrible to get to down here without.
This is DMD. Okay.
Oh, yeah, flute. I guess it's mountain access.
I
and
know.
that is a terrible place for that to come out. I guess you can go over and maybe do Spectral Rock drop down, or you can go and get finished desert now. Now that you have a lamp. Oh, Leaf found another dungeon.
Have Tower of Hera at Aegea's Cave.
Good, yet more bombs. Leaf's only missing 4 dungeons. Only missing 4 dungeons at 20 minutes in.
Oh my god, this game's like,
really
now you have bombs.
Okay, do the spec rockin'. This comes out in Dark World somewhere, you'd be good.
You know, this kind of
Shovel
works.
check.
You were saying.
Oh, well, no, I
would.
That's a good question. I would fake flipper that.
Yeah, I'd be fake flippering that and then pairing that with the pod area that I can do anyway.
Because you can't get there otherwise. And now you can do pod area, but you can't do Dark Shopping Mall easily. Alright, is this leaf going through that connector now too? I believe so.
No. Maybe? I don't think you do this without... I mean, it works, actually. Yeah, no way you fake flip without that glove. That's probably why we didn't see Mal do it. I mean, it's a reason we don't go over to Ice Rod Cave either.
Leaf, yes, I fake flute before going through the connector.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm glad that they didn't. It wouldn't have hurt in this case, but you don't want to get one weight out of, like, King's Tomb or something, you know?
I totally forgot. Salute the bird.
No, I'm weird, Ike, here. I'm not thinking about that other connector right now. I'm checking to see where this goes, and I'm probably going up the mountain.
Oh yeah, with flute? Yeah, you do the mountain. Yeah, save it from Leaf.
Yeah, Leaf says the same thing.
ZeldaSpeedRuns also being disappointed by the pod area for, another, 30 seconds. We have our mountain plays now. We see what's on the mountain. King's Tomb is the first thing with 20 rupees.
Bury me with my money, Scrooge McDuck said.
Yeah, there'd be a lot more than 20 in there if that were the case.
I mean, I suppose.
You can't have his number 1 diamond there. We don't have 10s.
Let's see. There's the pod for MalXantholos. We already know these 5 checks have nothing. Graveyard Ledge up on the mountain. Now that we have bombs, we can get bombs for free.
Ooh, small key. 2 mire.
Nah.
Logic purposes, it works. Intentional depth for Mal? I guess I want to come
Leaf,
back.
I was about to have many questions for you. This should fill a heart for Leaf. Go up to 7.
Nice. You've been counting. Yeah, that's our small key to ice, which always good to have 1. In case we don't have Samaria.
Ooh, that's the rescue cave, so we're gonna come back around for that.
I hate that place as a rescue cave. So, yeah. Drop
It's
down
almost
first.
worse than a drop down, because the drop down you're kind of locked in.
I like it as a drop down because if it's a drop down, you're dropping down anyways. If you get the guy up there, you drop down, you can't go into the cave.
You know what the worst place for it though is, IQ?
Hera.
Tower Para. Nice Paradox Cave. Get in there. Go, go, go.
No,
Check
you
it.
rescue man first.
But why not get the items? What if you find a mirror?
Hey, you rescue man first, and you leave there, and you just skip the dark entrances. Come back later for those with a mirror.
It's my inner loot goblins coming out.
Oh, yeah, we
took
took two, but
like
I'm leaving with those. I'm leaving that way. Because there's 2 entrances to go with there. And I don't really like go in there, get the items, come back up. There's the flute for MalXantholos. Happy to see that now. Get the items, leave, go to old man, then have to go back in and go down. Doing their
I like if you end up with him at Hera or something, you just flute back down.
Yeah, I discovered that recently. It's like, wait, that's a thing?
You forgot you can, as long as you don't leave the screen with him, you can flute from on the mountain to 1. And we have a hookshot cave? Where's this?
This is Mini Moldorm Cave, I bet.
Okay. That's one of the few things we did not see Leaf do.
Yeah, Leaf went left, MalXantholos went right. Can't do anything in there yet, but it does take us where? To the right side of the mountain.
Alright, so we have dueling pairs of the mountain here. And immediately another connector to adventure through.
Downside,
This one probably takes to Dark World.
Downside, MalXantholos has not activated Flute yet. And we're in Village. With an easy way back.
Big divergence, too. So, could see some fun stuff, like this castle.
Even more connector stuff.
Gross.
40 rupees in the basement of Paradox. Anything good on top? Bombos?
Bombos is... It's a thing. I'm not sure if I would hesitate to call that good in this situation, where you have an ice palace with 1 key and nothing else.
It is our way in, though. If we don't get Fire Rod for a while, or if we have Fire Locked Fire, then it's our way into ice.
Right. Middle Paradox is out TR, and we're not going back in.
Nope. Really not a whole lot so far in Village of Outcasts. Is this going to go back to the mountain, or are we going to do Skullwoods?
I mean, we have 1 key. There's probably no harm in going to Skullwoods here. Oh, Leaf's going to commit to this. Upgrade Fairy. We say no to buying a bomb upgrade. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, we got plenty already. We see Skullwoods as a pendant.
Oh, goodness. Check this out.
Yeah, connectors upon connectors. And that's the best case scenario. You get a connector out of there, and who knows where it's taking you.
I mean, this is a terminus, so it works out perfectly for Leaf here.
We do have Skullwoods. We are getting the check in here. Skullwoods is a pendant of some variety.
I think the mayor not only played this with no fun set, he's like, oops, no progression. And oh, we're back up the mountain.
Back on top. That's funny. Now we go back to the left side. Ooh, we're going to try to go back to the left side.
I mean, we have a mirror shield.
Oh, we have a mirror shield. A mirror shield that has a use.
Thank your shields, friends. Come on now. We have...
Routing this really well. We get fairies that we're not taking.
Sorry, Inco, it's more likely than you think. Anything here? Is this Hyrule Castle? No.
No, it's
the Lumberjack's house. You can tell because there's 2 beds. Oh, this works out pretty well for Leaf now. Because these are entrances that we saw Malzahn just kind of pass out on. The only thing that doesn't work here is that Leaf's not going to be able to get to that connector that Malzahn took to get to the Dark World. Although, I might just be eating my words in just a moment here.
we check everything else before Super Bunny, which is one more check here, and then we go through. Oh, that's a fire rod in Skullwood. So I'm else
Go
side.
figure. Oh,
Good
okay.
find. Ooh, new Molarm Cave.
Just enough to cast Thunderbolt once. I'm sorry, Bolt 2. Lit 3? I don't know.
Oh, it's kind of like Ice 2.
Ice 2 would be the...
style Ice 2.
Is this a key that we need? It's a key that's nice to have.
Pod 3 for Leaf.
And we're going to get full magic from this anyway. So, I don't know.
True. Good point. Now we're going back through, we're checking the back of Skullwoods on MalXantholos' side with that fire rod.
We did just get a fire rod, yeah. It's a cheeky little bomb jump. Oh, it's a Hyrule Castle. Oh, good.
Well, we know 2 exits now. Checking the 3rd before doing anything else. Yep.
And...
Oh, you got locked out of a rock. Got a blue mail on Leaf's side in that Super Bunny Cave.
Oh, okay.
Well,
fine.
That's at least you have a flute to get away from it.
I guess we're going back through here. Oh wait, Leaf hasn't been over here yet, have they?
Leaf has not done Eastern area, no.
Okay, so this is the one thing that's going to just eat up a little bit of time. Malzahn finds the nothing that was in Hera. Here's that Eastern that, again, had nothing. Had a Skullwood small.
Show me 2. We have not seen the south of Dark World yet. So this is MalXantholos going to activate flute, probably going to the mountain. We also have not seen the back of Mountain Safequit.
True, and that's in logic with the lamp, of course. It's one you might just encounter normally, but you might not account for it until you're running out of actual quality things to do, since, you know, we have knowledge of plenty of Dark World to look at with the connectors that Malzahn knows, and there's some unresolved things with the flute.
See how MalXantholos plays this. If they take your route of getting all the items first and then coming back up for the old man.
I just take the old man, period. Like Telethar was talking about. I'm going to think about drop-downs after taking him back. I don't want to risk dying up here. I know we have 5 hearts right now. I know this is a free heal, but you get dead-rocked once and you're getting smashed with boulders, and now you hate it because you have to flute back up here. Pinching seconds like pinching pennies. I hate time loss when I can avoid it if you can.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate time loss that I can avoid by being smart instead of being like an executioner juggernaut, you know?
I do know. I'm trying to get better at that because my mid-game sucks.
I disagree, Mr. Dark Horse.
And Crosskeys, my mid-game is terrible. Leaf getting our Death Warp going here. Nothing Eastern. MalXantholos rescuing old man.
There's also the bottom of Paradox that we could discover somewhere.
That is true.
Like, we're not short for things to look at. We're just short for things to look at that are easy to get to by fluting to them in the light world.
Right. And I think our biggest density now for entrances is if you go south of from Village of Outcasts, you have Dig Game, you have Stumpy, you have all those entrances down there.
Yeah, it's more than just the entrances. You have standing items you can just pick up.
Yep. And this kind of looks like what we're needing. We have all these dungeons, and we still have desert we can finish. It's not in logic still, but no one's done it yet.
I mean, I'm still not thinking about it. I'm not interested in doing just Fighter Sword Lemolas. I mean, Malzahn has the Fire Rod, but it's still a bit of a stretch when you have no information and things to do yet.
There's the mini Moldorm Cave check for Leaf. Actually, we haven't seen Ice Rock Cave yet area yet either.
Oh, this is going to put Leaf in Dark World, because Leaf's already done the other side of the mountain, so going over here through Hookshot Cave is going to allow them to make their way to Village of Outcasts, like MalXantholos did.
There's our
Bombos. Malzahn picks up the lot of not much that's in this Paradox Cave. Bombo is really the only thing. Game, don't make us go into Ice Palace.
It's always nice to find a connector at Terminus. And also comes out in Turtle Rock. But we'll also do the whole looping thing that Leaf just did. Leaf's not going immediately Skull Woods. Going down,
running directly east. This might be like the...
doing the circle.
Like they call it the Curse of C, where you kind of start with a curve and go back up and around.
Yep, we find our swamp, and we have reds at Pod and Turtle Rock, and you do the pendant at Skullwoods already, but it's not a green.
Who needs a bomb shop? Just check your map once in a while.
Lucky maps.
I don't like getting that information though, because then it just don't die, please. It just cheapens up the. Oh no! Leaf's making my heart stop.
Oh, heart refill place. And also a small key. Where's a small key to? It is... Thieves. That's a good one to find, although we don't have a hammer for it.
Just as you don't have the big key yet, so I mean... Right now it's a logical pointer and really not much else.
Still no gloves for anything up here, and we don't quite see what's on the ledge.
They might catch on their way back down.
Zelda's about to find the rest of the right side of the mountain.
Yeah, all stuff that he didn't get to do earlier when he had taken the connector over here to Vu.
He'll be happy for.
And Leaf does have that bonus key that Malzahn had picked up the first time around, so we'll see them do probably the same thing with Skull Woods as what they did. And I don't know what Leaf would do having discovered Hyrule Castle at the back, though. I think more interestingly, I would ask, what would you do?
Well, there's the Fire Rod. Hey, I'll Fire Rod first before we go back there. What would I do? I would probably go do it. I have bombs, I have a Fire Rod, I can go do it, and then Death Warp to the front, and probably go check the third entrance then. Kind of like what MalXantholos did, except MalXantholos did not do the front. It's not logic, we needed the small key for Hyrule to do it.
It also locks you out of the back, which is kind of a thing when you have the pyramid blocking the back of escape here. I don't know if it's that big of a thing, though.
I did forget about Pyramid. We don't have GT Big Key yet, so...
Yeah, so I'm not thinking about doing the front of escape. I might just take the key and loop around, like, east to west or something. Or take another exit and see where it goes. Or I could just leave it all together, because there's 3 doors, you know? We have an entire Village of Outcasts below us. Bye forever, Fairy.
Yep, that Fairy is leaving. MalXantholos now also doing this play. Will be disappointed by where it comes out, but does have the activated flute. see where they go.
Leaf's not even... Oh, they're going to set up to Death Warp at the store. I like
That's
that,
something
actually.
that MalXantholos did. Gets a fairy and a full magic from it, too. Nice. And the fairy cooperates this time.
Waiting. There it is.
All right, we're just in the back of Mountain Save Quit from MalXantholos. This will be new information.
I wouldn't be surprised if this puts us out like TR Bridge or Meyer.
You were right. TR Bridge.
It's not ideal because we don't have the mirror yet, and there's nothing to do here. So the game literally wants us to just connect or chain ourselves over to Village of Outcasts. That's kind of gross. Now the question is, are we going for it?
How deep do you go? Because with the pyramid having the backup escape, I will sometimes just go down to Boomerang Chest and then die there. Unless there's something important in Boomerang Chest, then I know I should probably continue on.
I don't like going to Boomerang Chest and then stealing that key. If you're going down, you have to go all the way down. It's such a hard commitment to just never going to Zelda Cell if you do that, you know?
That's why I see is there something important in Boomerang Chest. If there is, then I know I need to keep going. But yeah,
we got that fourth pod key is a potential tell here too.
Yeah, it is.
But that map chest is in logic without the keys to this dungeon.
Just a map. And yep, gonna keep going. Where's MalXantholos? Oh, MalXantholos has not done the right side here yet.
Right, because he went straight down and then back up to Skullwoods, and then... I forget what happened after he went into the back of Skullwoods in Hyrule Castle. Did he find another connector somewhere?
Yeah, he went through the third Hyrule connector, and it took him somewhere that I don't recall where.
I thought I saw him drop out at Desert at some point, but that was something else, because
that was fair.
You could already discovered that, yeah.
Sure, bunny. Leaf will probably go the third entrance here. Might go and get the...
Oh, right. James is right in chat. We saw him get pushed out at Emrock.
That's right. Yep. Because then he went left.
Alright, well, you can go get Dark Cross Leaf, which I wouldn't do in this circumstance. Okay, except now we're going to go out the west door and get pushed out.
No, this is now, Leaf, you should be doing Dark Cross now, because now you're in Dark World, and the rats will do 2 damage. Instead of a half a heart.
Oof.
But, oh well.
Alright, new information from Malzahn. We get to see now the spiky hint at the Euro game. Hera's a crystal. What's Leaf doing?
What's this? Spec Rock?
Leaf is going to defeat...
This is... Okay. Yeah, Fire Rod. And half magic. This is perfectly acceptable.
I'm happy in 2 circumstances. Lamo drops progression. Or Lamo's the green pendant. If this is a crystal and he drops me nothing, I feel like I wasted my time.
We have dug up a red mail. That was a lot of digs for a red mail. It's not very bad for people who want to death warp out of dungeons, because we don't have a mirror yet.
We could have had a mirror scroll, but the mayor said no. Oh, big key. That's a big key to Ganon's Tower.
So, with a bow now, we do have access, logically, to backup escape. Oh, and like 4 small keys. Of which we have
with what small keys and hookshot? By the way, hovering and bouncing is not allowed in this race, as the runners did not agree to have them enabled. Which is fine. Since we start with fake boots anyway, and Lamos drops us a big key. Okay, I'm happy.
As to Meyer, okay.
So
And
I'm
a
still
pendant.
happy. I'm still happy.
Yes. Pendant dungeon with progression. On the boss. We don't have a way into Meyer yet. We haven't found Meyer yet.
Yeah, we haven't found Meyer yet.
We'll be prepared when we do.
That's kind of an awkward one to go out of your way to go do, too. Oh, we have this. We could just break out of logic. Go to West TR.
Then we can just do the middle of TR, but not yet. So we want to see where this goes first.
I'm not doing... I mean, if you're doing middle TR, you're doing it knowing that this is in logic. It's not. Now that you're pushed out where you can't do anything, that's where you go ahead and get at least Chain Chomp. I don't know if you do the Pokey.
Yeah, Fire
But you know
Rod,
Laser Bridge,
do
so
the
yeah,
Pokey.
you just go ahead and do it. Why not? I mean, I've played enough seeds where I had TR Small Key Go mode to know better.
There are 4 of them out there. We know where Laser Bridge is. We probably don't need to do the front. I think we're fine to Fire Rod stuff here.
Well, we know it's not going to be here.
We're to the mountain, going through that Fairy Ascension Cave connector, the quick way. I think was that swamp.
This game is asking us to go to the back of Pod right now.
4 Small Keys Pod, of which, yeah, MalXantholos has 3 of them.
And Malzan has not... Yes, he has. He's been to Pod.
Yes.
He's still grasping at... Oh, there's nothing in TR. Wow. Just wow.
Yeah,
now.
are we really just looking at Pod now?
I mean...
Leaf hasn't done the back of this yet. I mean, no
we're going to
gloves,
drop out Bottom of Paradox, so I mean...
Or that, yeah. That's where Mal's going now, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Bottom of Paradox.
He did the...
Wrong drop down.
Yep. I don't know if he even did that one earlier.
May not have. Yeah, Leaf getting the bad news. Nothing here. Where's Leaf going?
It's
We
the
have
bread
2
shield.
options.
We
and
spawn back
here.
at house. Leaf is going to flute. I'm imagining this is to 7. We're going to do South Dark World. No, we're going to turn the mushroom.
Delayed it long
Okay.
enough.
Ice Rod Cave area. I don't believe we've seen this yet.
We have not seen this, no. No one has checked this yet. And they're both going to do it at the same time. What do we got down here? We have the other side of Spec Rock that we don't care about. This is a single rupee. Yeah, wow,
Oh
duds.
my
Coming here.
goodness.
Okay, Leaf going to...
Leaf. I was worried that they were going to go... They're going to the magic shop because they know it's right here. This was, like, nothing. It's a piece of heart.
It's MalXantholos finally doing Castle. This could be Ice Palace play.
Yeah,
Fire
Malzan
Rod.
with Fire Rod or Bombos because we have both. And Leaf's going to do South Dark World.
This is yeah, this will be the way to South Dark World. Yeah, 4 keys not going to Pod. That's if you just still have entrances to do. That's still tempting. That's only 3 logical checks.
Ice Palace at this point scares my pants off. I've had so many Ice Palace required things go on in these seeds. Like without a glove, without a hammer, without a cane, without a hook shot. And it's not just this game either. It's reared its head at SMZ3 too.
I bet. Ice Palace is just one of those ones. Like you miss one, you're missing one thing in this. Do you dive it? That's not a good throw.
No cape, no hook shot, no bumper.
No Ice Palace Bomb Jump. Just
Leaf
we're
will
missing
discover
2 items, at least, at minimum.
Okay, we're gonna do Dark Cross now. This is actually like smart remembering here.
Yep,
And
that's a good
now that
check.
we're in Dark World state, pretty easy death warp.
We do have 1 key. We can get to the right side.
For all of 1 check. It's
A
Castle
castle tower small.
This is a big key to pod.
Oh, okay. That's very big incentive to go back to pod now.
Like, it's not the logical pointer, but I'm still going. I want to thank Nastriel for the raid coming into Zelda Speedruns.
Thank you, Nastriel.
As we find a bow and Ice Palace Resort chest. And that's another reason to go back to pod. Friends, you're watching the annual Crosskeys tournament here at ZSR. This is week 3 of our Swiss 7-week stage. Both runners here, MalXantholos, Windblown Leaf, are 2-0 playing Pseudoboots Crosskeys with no additional settings. And right now we're looking for something money can't buy. Like, the bow doesn't really do anything, to be honest with you. We've already mimic clipped pod.
And we haven't found Eastern, and we need Eastern big key for that. GT could be a climb if we find Ganon's Tower.
If we find Ganon's Tower. MalXant's going back to pod.
I like this play. You just got a bow. I don't believe MalXantholos did left side. That's a lot of digs. There's the red mail. Not taking. That's 29 digs.
Appreciate not taking red mail.
You don't have mirror. Red mail just hurts you right now.
Oh, we're going back to Castle Tower for the second check. So we're just chasing the progression that we know we have.
Yeah. There's the big key for Leaf for Ganon's Tower.
I'm going to say this is probably a mirror.
Oh,
no, it's a key. It's
Hyrule.
Oh.
Okay, so now the back of Hyrule is doable. There's that Fairy Ascension Cave. It's actually at the bomb hut.
I'm going to yuck that one a little bit.
That is, yeah, that's something that MalXantholos will have on Leaf.
Hey, the mayor. You know what would be better than death warping? Activating the mirror scroll, these guys said put to random.
Okay, MalXantholos is going to pod first over Hyrule. Got the bow, got 3 small keys, no hammer. At least 1 death warp. We're just gonna run back up and go through that connector, and then see some new stuff in the back of pod here.
Oop.
Those are not the right boots, Al.
We've all done it at least once playing Pseudoboots, where we just kind of think,
oh yeah,
hey, I could just bonk that open. Nope. Bounce off it like it's made of rubber. Beyond. Leaf is contemplating their life choices.
I'm trying to think if you have anything to do up here. And I think
there is nada. I do think this will be Leaf going to ice.
And choosing the ice over a 4 small key pod.
4 small key with big key pod.
Yeah, that's...
Now, they may not know it, but this actually may be the play. If the hammer's in pod, that means Leaf's going to have the means to clear pod where Malzahn can't.
That's true. Yep. Beaky versus Beaky versus Bissambo.
Well, we're going to see what's in the back real quickly here, as we have made our way to the Crumble Bridge door.
New information coming up. We know these checks are logic for Leaf. We get arrows.
There's your glove.
A glove in the back of pod. That's and a big key to Thieves Town.
Ooh, I like
you
that.
Get a double. So pod looks to be our progression.
I like spending this key knowing you have a crystal pod. I don't like getting a boomerang for it, though. I'm more inclined to spend that key if I have the big key, though. So
yeah, that's what
you give it a reason to come back and loop around. So Malzahn doesn't have this big key. He's going to have to leave the big chest, which hopefully doesn't have anything of important.
Start maze have anything 6 key locks? Piece of heart.
Has the 20 heart dream 6 key locked. You're never getting it.
And a small key to ice.
We don't need that either.
Nope, we do not. Two-bomb bonk method of clearing those Pengators. They've gained their small key to Castle Tower, which will lead to the Hyrule Castle key.
This glove is going to work out for Malxantholos because he's going to go ahead and go right back to Dark World now.
No, he's going to go to the back of Escape because
he has that key.
And a lamp.
Yeah.
This is that way you don't have to climb to the tower for it. There's the bow for Leaf.
Leaf got everything that's of importance here.
Malxantholos getting the big key. Leaf's pod back here in Dark Cross. I'm going to be slightly annoyed that, yep.
Now, if we were continuing into Ice Palace, that piece of heart would be welcome.
Is this the pod play finally? Alright. So you still don't have anything you can do besides go to pod here. Alright, back of Escape. Where is that Hyrule Castle small key taking us?
That's a Hera big key. We may very well need that, depending on where the hookshot is. Leaf's going to get that small key to Hyrule Castle. They're actually setting up to Death Warp out of Castle Tower easier, too. I like that. That's smart.
Yep, as long as you don't... Well, yeah, Fire Rod, you're not dying here.
Well, he also have Blue Mail, so these guys aren't doing the wholehearted damage they typically do. Zelda immediately takes the big key to Hera.
And you do. He does not know that it is a crystal. We do, because Leaf has the map. Leaf gets that small key to Hyrule.
I don't know if you noticed, but Leaf intentionally tinked the wall to get the guard's attention.
Which is smart.
That is one of the smartest things. Really makes your death warps faster if you can just get them to be like, hey, I'm coming to kill you now.
Heart container in the one chest. The big chest gives us a small key to Ganon's Tower.
Is Ganon's Tower just an Ice Rod Cave or Ice Rod Rock or something?
And we only have one key to it. Oh, it's 2 keys now on MalXantholos' side, so MalXantholos could full clear, but oh, no, can't. No Samaria. Sorry. Actually, no hammer. Can't do either side. What am I talking about? All right, this is Leaf doing pod. Does not have to death warp from the right side. Are you gonna do big key chests? Nope, because you have this big key. You're gonna go do.
Actually,
back.
what I think Leaf might do, and I like this, they're gonna do exactly what MalXantholos did. But because they have one extra key, they might save Scum the big key chest. Or, you know, if Hammer's vanilla, they'll go kill Helma.
Nice.
Vanilla.
Right by MalXantholos. Or the mitts. Oh. Progression.
That is a spicy one.
Crystal number 1 for MalXantholos. Our first crystal on the board.
And you're seeing some links being tossed into chat. That's because we are at the 1 hour mark. I would like to invite you to follow our 2 runners tonight, showcasing their Crosskeys race. Give a little shout outs to Tummel Talk, and I think, did Direct join us to track? I don't remember.
Maybe a Furious Magic tracking now.
Aha! Thank you, Fury. And Iker came in here to jump in and give me a voice so that I wouldn't be talking to you all while being completely crazy for the rest of the night.
Yeah, we just keep it partially crazy. Leaf going to get this big chest, which is new information.
It is indeed, and it is important.
Oh, Samaria! That is super important. When does MalXantholos go back for that? That, no, we still can't do...
It doesn't do anything for us directly, but it is important. And it may influence Leaf's routing moving forward. Here's that death warp I was talking about.
What are we death warping for in pod? Oh, this is the your safe.
This is the save scum. Yeah, we have the extra key. Yeah, shoutouts to Jaxie. We almost back-to-back this, but I think that one deserves to not have to do 2 double seeds in a week. I gotta come up with a visual cue for where to throw that bomb.
Alright, the big key chest is
You know
a
what?
sword.
You're keeping that. I hate saying it, but you're keeping that.
Yeah, you keep that.
You're going to find another hotkey somewhere. That sword could be an advantage moving forward here.
Huge advantage, yeah. Where are we going? We're going to Hyrule?
We're going to check the Ascent Cave?
Looks like it, yes. I don't think there was anything at Sanctuary. Oh, we found our...
Meanwhile, Malzahn is over, has found Ganon's tower at Myershed. Now, we're not going to do that yet. There's not a lot we can do in there yet.
We got 2 checks. Well, you say there's not a lot we can do. We have 2 checks and a climb. No one wants to climb without a hook shot,
There's not a lot. There's a Myershed. Myershed has my arrow. Thank you for rescuing my arrow. And not bombing it. I had a runner in the previous race bomb it.
Yeah, this is the glove cleanup.
So Leaf will need to go to the back of Escape at some point. We know where the other side of this is, don't we?
We have seen the other side, yes. We've seen all 3 sides.
I'm trying to figure where does this go that would be helpful right this instant.
We have a small key to this dungeon. And 10 arrows. So, GT, disappointing for now.
Oh, we're going just straight to Catfish. Okay.
Leaf will be able to do a lot more in there with that Samaria.
Leaf will be able to do...
Whole right side.
Yeah. You don't... You don't have the mitts yet, friend.
Can you do back escape first?
That's a tall order right now.
Or just, find the hook shot here. Oh, MalXantholos also going the same place, just not going through the connector like Leaf did.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a big key.
That is a big key to Turtle Rock.
Really nice right away. And a small key, because we have 0 small keys to Turtle Rock so far.
Yeah, like I said, you could end up in Turtle Rock small key go mode. It's why I don't like just doing the pokey.
And now we're probably going to get the fake flipper to Dark Shopping Mall.
Yeah, now you do. I can see... Yeah, Malzahn probably does it too. He's got mitts, though, so he's got other things he can take care of here.
I can't think of what those other things are.
Well, he's got the smith chain he can start.
Well, I mean, from here, you can't...
Oh, no, not from here. No, he's going to do the same thing from here, but he's got other things he can do in general.
Yep.
And this is probably nothing.
Nothing down here, Dark Shopping Mall. We got one more entrance left.
Oh, it's Meyer. We can't go in.
We have no way into Meyer. We could
Meyer's
clear it if we had a way in.
Well, Meyer's logically flipper locked.
Yep, there were no connectors there. But, yeah, Samaria. Advantage there. Is this going to be the high roll play?
No, this is Big Chest and Crystal Roller.
Oh yeah, Samaria, because you can do that, logically. First chest was a disappointment, but we'll see if this one's anything.
What do you mean that didn't open the wall?
Is it falling? Nothing in either check. Okay.
Kind of puts Leaf on rails here.
Should be going to escape. Loop 7. Or 6. Yep, either one. Yep. That's where Leaf's heading. MalXantholos is heading through the whirlpool to get up to where Leaf found Meyer shed. Then where are we? I guess we have Smith checks. We're doing probably Smith stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to assume Smith's probably the first thing we're doing.
Because the Samaria is not logic without 6 small keys, so that's not the next answer.
I mean, we don't even have boots, so not even King's Tomb here. The Ice Palace entrance could be something like a Hype Cave.
And not launch without flippers, though.
True.
Where are we going
so
up here?
What's the drill here?
Is this Spec Rock? This was our 3rd Spec Rock connector, I think. Oh no, Thieves Town!
Yeah, this is something we can actually do 3 logical checks there in, and it is... We don't know what the prize is, actually. It's more likely to be a crystal than a pendant, because we know 2 of our pendants already, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, the upside to do this in Dark World is, the rats are a little bit stronger. There's your key.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a sharper sword for that, though. Which is not nothing in this case.
Your hair big.
Leaf is going to go ahead and Death Warp here.
As well, you can flute. Actually, hair is just to the left, isn't it?
But Leaf is in the Dark World presently.
Hera is right here somewhere.
Hera
We
was
also have a
down at
rock
Agina's
up here.
cave.
We have a rocket fuel to check.
Yeah, we're gonna do this entrance. Yeah, Hera's down at Agina's cave, so this is taking us further away because we can't just go straight to it.
Now you can flute there. So
That's why I'm more interested in getting the entrances outlying, because this is not as easy to get back to as
you
Hera.
get nothing. Okay. Yep, you have no reason to come over here until you get a mirror.
I'm gonna be so sad when it's just a mirror, like right here in the maiden cell. Oh, ugh, that's worse.
Desert small. Well, that's our desert kill in logic now.
Yeah, that's a big key we know we need. Question is when MalXantholos goes for that big key.
We haven't seen any of the desert entrances, have we?
You know what? I think you're right.
I don't recall seeing any. So I'd be like, okay, why are you not going for the center chest? And yeah, no one's seen them yet. So that's curious. Where could they be?
They're all mirror blocked. They're on like Light World Death Mountain or Desert Area Nominal or something silly like that.
So, is Mine gonna have our hammer?
No.
Nope, a sword.
Is there logical sword too? Okay.
We don't have a way to the top of castle yet, so that doesn't really help us. And we don't have a book.
There is something in GT.
GT climb.
Tile Room or Climb has to have something.
Tile Room's not in logic yet. We don't have 6 balls.
True. So are we climbing on... Well, we have 3 keys. We can get all the way to Pre-Moldorm.
This is Leaf we're talking about?
Okay. No, MalXantholos has 3 keys.
No, it's Leaf we're talking about. Leaf is known for, in the 80 KDF tournament, having to climb Ganon's Tower on like 1 and 2 keys like every race. So,
you would know better than I would.
To see that again here would be really... They're probably tired of it by now.
I mean, just like I'm tired of finding hammer or item leading to hammer in Ice Palace.
We're going to be able to do a bunch more stuff here in GT out of logic.
You do know Leaf is going to do right side, right?
Oh yeah, Leaf's doing right side. You're doing right side, regardless if it's logic or not.
Well, you're going to get a key to make you do right side.
That's where
the question is, does Leaf climb? Oh, they're not doing it yet.
That's what the third key is that Leaf doesn't have. It's in Tower Room. Or not Tower Room, it's in the
Hope Room, yeah.
You have an ether. We saw this from Mal, pretty sure. Zelda's about to get is Meyer Big on Desert Boss. And the pet.
And unfortunately can't do anything with the Meyer Big.
Yeah, we have no way in yet.
Boots in Tile Room would be a feeling.
Your entire room would also be kind of crazy.
Mirror behind Ice Armos would be kind of crazy. There you are trying to set up to Death Warp at the big chest, and then bang, mirror.
You go, MalXantholos. This Smith chain.
Yeah, I think we've kind of exhausted pretty much everything else that isn't go back to Pod for an Analogic Cane, or do what one of 2 of the worst things you could do in this situation with items.
Checking the rock and then save quitting here.
Yep, that's the thing to do. It's just a hint cave up here, though.
That's GT3.
You know, what if it's just a 4th key? The GT on the Smith chain.
For the climb, yeah, that would be funny.
Just put Hookshot in Mini Helma, that's fine.
shot on the climb is the worst thing ever.
Didn't have that in a qualifier seed for Kabuki or anything. I hated that seed.
Smith's just right here. It is.
Oh my god, really?
You called it! Wow.
Why is that there?
Dang, you are.
That is a
like,
6 pod key locked ice rod on Smiths. Excuse me?
Ooh, that's well, if you get a TR small, that's Turtle Rock.
So that's awkward to get back to. Okay, so nothing behind here is in logic until we see all the pod keys. Oh, without Kane, we're going to see Malzahn do the old bomb jump here. There's a setup for this. I'm not entirely sure how to describe it.
No, either I did it like 3 times in a row, and then I failed like 6 or 7 times on stream during the co-op, so I've forgotten how to do it.
See, I'm that weirdo that doesn't even use the pixels. I use my sprite, which is bad when I use multiple sprites.
Anti-raw checks are nothing. You don't have a mirror.
I'm just gonna bomb jump this. Cute. I've seen it from down below. I think a long time ago Zen Arcane showed me the down below one. It's like bomb jumping the Skullwood's big chest.
Leave. You have a. Oh, you have to walk out anyways. You have no mirror.
Yeah, we're gonna walk back out
so,
that way,
yeah.
so we're gonna do this way every time.
I even sent it there for a second. It's a really good ice armor setup. What do we get from the back here?
Oh my god!
It's the mirror!
Why?
You called that too. Somebody called that.
I called that. You know what I'm calling it? Stupid. Put it back. This is why we don't play in logic, folks. Castle Tower 2, okay.
We don't need that.
Yeah, we're just gonna mirror back now.
And now we have all these mirror checks to do.
Now we don't bother climbing, because we can imply that the big key, or the key in Samaria is just available. Oh, GG. We won the Hotel Mario race, it's over. Naturally, nothing comes of this. Which connector took you out Floating Island? Oh, it was the spiral that was on the mountain, wasn't it?
Yeah, spiral on the mountain.
Yeah. I don't know what Leaf's gonna... We're gonna do checkerboard here. We're gonna do Desert Main Entrance first.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a book yet.
And you have to do it here because you already opened the mire.
Yep.
Fake flippers from MalXantholos?
Sure.
Yes, we went to Zora. Zora's in logic. You have a glove.
Yeah, Zora's in play. There's really not much you can get from Zora himself right now. I mean, vanilla flippers, maybe. Hammer.
Shot.
We know it's not going to be Kane. You said Hookshot. We know where Hookshot Cave is, right?
We have been through it, yes.
Yeah.
Boots.
Starting to seed bleed between the preceding Bread and Ahab race that we watched. Here's Bottom Paradox. Cool. That works out pretty well for Leaf here.
Good thing no one went through that. It would have been a very disappointing connector.
Very disappointing kick out, really. So that Key of Samaria is ending up being kind of important at this point. Although now we have a question for Windblown Leaf that's going to kind of plague our minds for a little bit. Well, we do find the hammer. At what point are we going to find the small key that allows us to clear a pod, as it is a crystal?
Yep, here's the spiral.
Here's Skull Woods behind the flippers here on Upgrade Island. Swamp Small.
Oh, okay.
Right? Flipper Lock, Flipper Key for Flipper Dungeon. What are you? You are a Skullwood Small.
Skullwoods. That's Skullwoods
Cute.
3.
It is.
It's Skullwoods Down Logic. We have Crystal Thieves Down. We knew that already from MalXantholos, but now Leaf knows.
And since Leaf's already been out that particular spot, we're just going to go ahead and mirror back and see what this is. And this is the Waterfall Fairy. And she's been stealing from the Pond of Happiness.
We go over and check Hera. Need to run into Lionel's.
I'm asking myself, what is the other potential advantage this mirror could do for Leaf? As even in and out of logic, Malzan's finding things to do, even though this is just a pendant. Oh, at the front it's CR.
Well, there's one advantage. That's 3 checks that, MalXantholos can't get until he gets Samaria.
The other question
is our pendant. We knew that already, eh?
Which one is the green pendant? Is it Vanilla? Is it Swamp Palace? Leaf can beat Trinex if they turn in the Smith, which they are going to have a much easier time to do now.
Want to get that one small key here.
Could this be something we need? It is Sahasrahla.
Sahasrahla. Okay, our third
Answer
pendant
my question. It's Vanilla.
is Eastern. What is behind you? Small key Turtle Rock. Okay, we bought 2 competing small keys Turtle Rock, and that's it. Leaf does not have the hook shot, so remembers to go the long way.
Artist Trick and Rando.
And the Harvest Trick and Rando is going the other way and still getting it without hook shot. I do it all the time because I forget. Nothing in the front there.
It's a nice flex, I hear.
Filling up your magic. Oh yeah, I do it just to mess around with commentators. Okay, we're going to Smith now. Yep. We're going to
no. We are going to. We're going to be Trinex. No, we're not.
We can't. We don't have Ice Ride yet.
Yeah. What else was
it's
down?
Ice Palace.
No, Ice Palace was at the castle.
No, you're right. Why are we here? I forget why we're here.
Where did this take us? At some point I would... Oh my god, the boots are on Zora.
Boots on Zora.
Which
That's
that
4
had been the
checks.
progression all along.
Have you not been through that cave yet, Leaf? I guess not.
So this gets weird now.
Now we go Smith Chain. We have boots. Boots.
So now we have a classic boots versus mirror matchup here.
Big Bomb. Yay.
Me too.
Grab Smith doing the 2 checks.
Hey, we found Desert. Wow.
A desert entrance blocked by boots. Alright, what's on Desert Right? We have a bug net. And we have a Spike Cave that we can't do Spill on a Hammer. See if you on a hammer. Hammer being the big outstanding item right now. Hammer and hook shot both, actually.
But now that we know that Swamp is a crystal, that hook shot kind of becomes a dire import here.
Just a heart container in the chest. What's that? K45. We get chest game. Small key to Hera.
Ugh. What's this key then? Oh, it's a pod key.
Pod 5.
Okay, so unless that depending on where that 6th key is, Leaf might need to get the boots from Zora just to finish Pod. And the boots may yet prove to be required anyway.
There's the ice rod for Leaf. Turtle Rock completable now.
You know, I hate saying this. What if Trinex, by some strange circumstance, has the hammer?
That'd be really funny.
It is so not likely to be the case, but...
Oh, here's the ice clear. No, this is ice. This is ice of the castle.
Everything is ice to you.
Ice is one of the beings of my existence. Long desert big chest.
You need to cool it with the ice, man. Leaf, you really gonna go in on 4.5 hearts?
Apparently, with just the Master Sword too. Yep, can't get in the 3.
Ooh, 5-6 is not useful to us. We just got pushed out the pyramid crap.
And no mirror. That's another thing we have mirror to do. We have the top of the castle that we just save quit to. That I always forget about. Apparently, so is Leaf.
What's interesting is the logic for this mirror could very well just be hammer hookshot. Yep. That's a very funny looking fairy.
Be careful with magic. You have half magic, but okay. And you're down to 4 hearts, but you should be fine now.
Where's this chicken house?
Chicken
Is this a hookshot? No, it's a compass. Early spin, so we're just gonna slash away here. Don't get bit by the rock snake.
Good try next fight.
You know, Onyx has always been underwhelming.
You're now at 2 crystals apiece. So it's not hammer.
I don't think there's a cat's cradle of logic that could have made that the hammer, to be honest with you.
Probably not.
Is it a bonk? We're gonna bonk shot. I mean...
It's a check. Alright, where's you now, Lee? Oh, it is a bonk shot!
Oh, no! Boots are confirmed required.
Yep.
When do you go back to Zora?
When you run out of things to do, which could be. Well, there's... Oh, got the turnaround.
Yeah, once you learn that, that one gets easier.
Well, I think this is another boot check here, or boot entrance, so...
We were muted for a second, apparently. Hi, guys! We're still here.
Weird. Anyways, this is another bonk check, and you just flew away from here. Now you save quit, and you do the top of castle.
That's exactly what they're going to do.
Yep. Coming out of the pyramid crack, kind of reminded them, hey, I can do these.
We're still missing Hype Cave, right?
We have not seen Hype.
Okay. So that's probably up here. I'm still imagining a circumstance where flippers have to lead to something, right? Flippers... We already had flippers lead to Skullwoods. That's a connection that we haven't seen?
Sure.
Where does that go? Bumper. That has to go to Bumper.
I think you're right.
There's the rescue
Old Man
cave.
Rescue,
Okay.
which we don't care about. So yeah, we go up Bumper. There was a small key on the ledge.
And that could be a pod key, for all we know. Could also be a Meyer key. We've only seen one of those.
It is Meyer. You were right. Where was the swamp small that
It was...
has?
Here's Johnny.
there's Hype
Okay, and
Cave.
I believe we've seen pretty much everything there is to see now. I want to say it was in Thieves, wasn't it?
I think you're right. I think it wasn't these. Oh
Of course,
yeah.
Nothing here, because the logic wants you to climb to unlock your Samaria. Skull Woods Bridge. Okay, so it's Flipper's locked.
Oh right, yeah. I remember you saying that.
Actual boots are with Zora. And Zora's been in Logic for a hot minute. There's the Flippers. We kind of needed that.
Oh, this is
Kind
Thieves
of
for Leaf?
Needed to be there. Thieves for Leaf. This is going to put something else in Leaf's hands. I forget what else. There's a third sword here.
Yes, on the boss.
So right now the big one is Leaf needs to go to Zora. Mal's not really... Yeah, MalXantholos really doesn't have a reason to go back to Pod until we have the hammer. I think MalXantholos is in a better spot to find the hammer.
Yeah, MalXantholos is definitely more in Logic at the moment. Oh, that's a big
And,
fight.
oh, it's a logical... Oh, don't do it, game.
Hammer and Ice Big, Didn't need to be Dagger 2 because we already had Dagger Small. All it does is give us the Flipper check. So is this Swamp? No, this is TRB chest check. But, no, you already did the other one.
Right?
Where are we going now?
There's not a lot of places you can go. This could be Swamp. We can clear it with the hook
this
shot.
is,
There's no reason not
King's
to.
King's Tomb. No.
Oh, yeah. So just... No, you can't do
No.
King's Tomb from Dark World. You don't have the mirror.
What's down here?
So this is Swamp.
Swamp. Okay,
So we need to do this.
Swamp.
And then he's probably going to pair this with Meyer. Because the Desert Small was down here, which doesn't do anything for Leaf. But it does give them something else to have to go check.
Alright, less than that could be our hammer.
Not
It is
here.
not.
I'm going to say Hammer's just in Meyer.
That we now have the hook shot and the boost to get into.
I mean, we also have 2 of the keys, and there's nothing that says there's not another Meyer key in Meyer. Cutscene Hammer for no reason other than we can.
Yeah, right
Now,
now,
how did that go off script?
I just a little bit too late. I actually did it off script, the blind earlier today, because I missed it by like a fraction of a second. Right now, yeah, the boots are locking a whole bunch of stuff for Leaf. They get the boots, they get that hook shot, they can do Swamp, they can do Meyer, they can they can't go finish ice because no hammer. Actually, a hammer is blocking ice and pod. And this will be Crystal 3 for MalXantholos.
Well, at least we know this can't be the hammer. Nothing back here can lead to the hammer, because that's all hammer locked.
And there's also still missing that mirror and that Samaria, and that's probably what they're hunting for right now. We know they're not there.
I mean, if not for Samaria, the spot that Samaria is in is actually just, it's super gnarly right now for Malzan.
Purple chest for Leaf.
But otherwise, MalXantholos is in a really good spot. All he has to do is go back to the pod big chest. Leaf just needs to get their boots. But they also need to climb GT, and that's a tall order right now, too.
Where is this?
We're doing Hera basement?
Base. Yeah, I thought Hera was over here.
Are we really doing Hera basement right now? This is a choice, but it's also quite illogical. The last pod small is on Argus. That's going to push Mal to think about going to pod probably at some point. So that advantage for Leaf is kind of becoming a problem.
Yeah, that'll give them Samaria, which will give them right side Gannis Tower, which will give them Mirror. It also will let them finish Mire and Turtle Rock. So that Samaria is blocking a whole bunch of stuff for MalXantholos. And
I mean, depending on where this hammer is, that Samaria could just be the go mode item that he needs.
Is this a run over? Are you running to pod?
I think we're running to Mire. Because Mire's over in Dark Shopping.
We are. We're going to go there without the Samaria.
Samaria, but if we find the hammer, then we get to,
we get to do everything else.
Yeah, we clean up pod, we kill Helma, then go to the big chest, and we're in go mode.
Oh, that's a big key to swap.
That doesn't do anything for us.
Does... Yeah, absolutely nothing.
Probably not this pod small's hammerlock true. I think Leaf is climbing. What do you think?
Climbing Gannis Tower.
This is actually good for Leaf, because Leaf's going to be able to go up, get flippers, and leave.
Yep, and then they'll do Zora.
Where else is this going to be? Where was this?
Oh.
This was...
What's the connector? This is desert.
Bottom Paradox.
There's a small check. Or no.
What are we doing?
Where? Fused.
Left side Mire, a map to Desert Palace, which we already know is a pendant because both players have defeated Lemlis.
I'm not sure what's up here that we're doing.
Mark? This is the Desert Small. They go this way
because much better way again to desert. Oh no, this is the only non-boots way again.
That's the only way Leaf can do without getting boots. I thought for sure they were going to climb GT because that's really like Leaf is known to track logic, right?
Yes,
Leaf tries to like
very logical
have conversations and keep an eye on what's going on where. At some point, you got to realize that Gannis Tower climb is probably the earliest logical, accessible thing to do at this point. And MalXantholos is still coming up empty in Mire here, too. Two more checks we can make. Compass to nothing. This is fake flippers now, so Leaf will go get their boots. Which is still a problem, to be completely honest with you.
Hammer and Mire. Okay.
Oh my god, it's a double dip pod mire. That's no mode, chat.
This will then probably be. Is this
no, this is
pod
100% pod.
If this is pod, then
This is 100% pod, and that's the game.
that's really good for MalXantholos. Getting the boots.
Leaf is now going to experience the pain of, I have the boots now. I've been running for 100 minutes, but now I can actually run for real.
You can run. Now you can bash into things.
My question is, the mirror doesn't block anything, does it?
I don't believe the mirror blocked anything. Because, yeah, MalXantholos has all the dungeons. So, no, the mirror is basically just... That's a weird place you're going, Leaf.
Mirror, unfortunately, just ended up being a nasty distraction for Leaf. Oh, Leaf's gonna get this key. Leaf needs this key, actually.
Yeah, this is the pod 5.
But Leaf needs this key. Leaf needs to get the flippers. Leaf needs to go to Mire. I don't think there's enough time left in the seat for Leaf to catch up to where Malzan is right now.
No. I 100% agree with that because, yeah, MalXantholos is going to do pod here. We'll hopefully go back into pod and get Samaria. That will be go mode.
Yeah, there was no Agatu requirement because Ganon's relatively early.
Because behind Ganon is the back of escape, and the back of escape was already done with Hyrule Castle Swamp.
Yeah.
So, no reason at all to do it.
The other thing Leaf needs to do is they need to go back to Hookshot Cave, because it's a bonk shot. Now here's my thoughts exactly here. I don't see a situation with all 6 pod keys that Malxantholos doesn't open the big chest and the big key chest. Because you're still looking for a Cane of Samaria for go mode. You're go -1. But here's the problem with that, is you could very easily make the justification, I am late to this hammer, I should be doing left side GT.
You could, yes.
Pod's kind of nasty
they also
to
don't
get back
have
to.
mirror, so if they do get the big key chest, then they will have to go around to get out of there.
True, but I mean, like, you do big key chest first, and then... Oh, you have 6 keys. You can just hammer yump, go out top.
Silver arrows. Well, game.
Okay.
Easy mode here. Is going.
Leaf's checking the rest of the boots entrances.
Yep.
Malxantholos goes back in.
Back in. Yep, that's the play to make.
And that's the right thing to do. Not because it's what we know that needs to be done, but it's like, with pod being in its vanilla location, and you have all the logic to clear pod, you have to get all the items in pod if you're looking for go mode. If you leave it here, you're never coming back, and it's going to destroy you.
Right.
And that means right here, he will get Logical Tempered Sword. Oh, no!
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh!
Uh-oh. No, MalXantholos. Oh, no. Well, MalXantholos just opened the door to Leaf now. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Ouch.
Now Leaf's gonna check the torch here. Oh no, there's plenty of time for Malxantholos to last locate the cane in Pod's big chest, but here's the thing, is that now he's on a clock.
He's gonna climb. We'll find flippers. Won't find whatever's in that last chest, but I don't think it matters.
Here, oh no. Here's the thing. Remember, Leaf picked up that mirror and it ended up being a red herring. Imagine you're looking for Cane of Samaria, and you just got a hammer where Cane normally would be. now left side GT's open and you have all the keys except for one. And you could have easily just skipped a key in the pod big chest, for instance. So you might be thinking, my hammer's leading to my cane and left side GT. And then he finds the mirror and he follows that. Thing is, you're also watching all your item caves. I don't think Leaf found any major item caves other than Hype Cave.
Oh yeah, the Hype Cave was behind the mirror.
Hype Cave was at Bumper Cave.
So that's a thing that keeps outstanding, which will...
We also haven't seen powder anywhere. That's another thing that's just out there somewhere that could be discovered and turned in. Now, Leaf's going to get flippers at the top of GT here, but Leaf still needs to go bonk shot. Yeah, and Darek in chat is right. One of our trackers, they can both last locate the go mode item for themselves, and it turns into a who last locates first.
Oh, okay, so we see this side of
weird
ice.
Fast.
We haven't seen this yet. This could be money.
There's really not much this could be. You could get a book. You don't want to see a book.
Powder or book are options.
Well, the reason that you don't want to see a book is if you get the mirror, suddenly you're looking at both book checks, and those take time.
Nice two-rounder for Leaf.
I actually thought that delayed spin would have done it, but it didn't.
He also had the Ice Mega. Something hasn't been done here.
Yeah. See if he remembers to do this one. He does.
Drop him right in the room. Surprised. We get a heart container.
Love it.
He gets knocked down by some all four guards. Alright, we got ice.
They're all waiting.
House cold steer coming up. This will be Crystal 5 for MalXantholos.
Derek, you're tracking in spirit because you're keeping us honest in chat. Yeah, but we had a myriad of trackers helping us out tonight. Our restreamer Tumble Talk, Jaxie was filling in, Furious Magic is now in the tracking booth. But Derek's been helping us put games on any chance he gets too. Flippers for Leaf.
The flippers.
Meyer 3 from MalXantholos. And that is his 5th crystal.
Fifth crystal. 5 to 2
crystal.
right now.
Another thing we could find that we don't really want to see is the Eastern Big Key. Leaf has flippers. Leaf has things that they may need to do with said flippers. They need to get the small out of
right
Skull Woods,
here.
which is at the Upgrade Island. There's GT for Malzahn.
This is going to be Upper Island, Skull Woods. Are we going to do Skull Woods? GT. It finds out Eastern's a pendant. And
Leaf has their
knowledge.
Jordans, Duke. Alright, in the Stalfos room we get not a whole heck of a lot.
Leaf can go clear Meyer now.
There's the last sword.
There's the Swamp Small.
Leaf is going to take this moment to take care of Mothula, which we know doesn't actually yield anything, but Leaf doesn't know
Peace of
that
mind.
at this point. They're still looking for a hook shot.
Gives peace of mind that you don't have to come back here.
Now we're going to see whatever lies in Rando Room. I still think MalXantholos is just in an overall better spot.
I mean, if I had the two, yes. And they're going to run out of things a lot quicker than Leaf is going to, I think.
Leaf just needs to put the right moves together at the right time. Yeah, there's the fairy in a bottle everyone else thought we had.
Small Keys TR.
Ian and Brian.
Which gives us Spike Cave, so that's another thing.
I mean, we also have implied Spike Cave because the cape's on the Zora ledge. And yes. We can just root for Spike Cave because of the heart total is a little bit crazy.
Taking Man of the Bridge. Sorry, still have all the back here because you didn't have this to do. You're going to finally get Mirror. Small Key Castle Tower, which is useless.
This, I think, was the...
It was a mirror.
No. This right here was a compass.
Oh, sorry. On Leaf side.
No, I called this mirror earlier. And we'll have a little bit nicer time because... have silvers.
Where are you going, Leaf? This
I
is
wouldn't
probably
be
the Meyer
surprised if Leaf just goes to Meyer. Leaf's going to be able to clear Meyer on this trip, though.
Yep. We'll clear Meyer. We'll get Hammer.
And there's the mirror from MalXantholos.
And there's the mirror from MalXantholos.
Yes, and there's the mirror from MalXantholos. It writes itself, man.
It's late. It's 2 a.m. Eastern time. We get a little slap happy after a while. Thank you, Lana Bean, for the raid. Hope your Crosskeys went well.
There's the other mirror from Lana, I'm sure, was skirmishing Crosskeys because, like the rest of us, she is addicted.
Yep,
right, back in here. Almost 2:30. Call your dentist.
Alright, we're getting Meyer stuff done here. We're gonna find Hammer. We're going to then go do Hammer stuff.
There's not a lot.
There's Ice Palace.
Oh, gross.
There's Pod.
Yeah, clearing Pod is a thing. They still need to get a key first, though.
Oh, you're right there. I'm missing the key.
Yeah, they can't go back to Pod without either getting the Desert Torch key or the Argus key.
I thought got the Desert Torch key.
No, because they only recently got the boots.
I thought they went back to Desert with those. But maybe not. I could be wrong.
I mean, maybe they did, because their personal tracker's showing 5.
I thought they did.
So, in a strange twist of fate, Leaf's go mode is the bonk shot. The question is, how fast do you go back for the hook shot? Oh, the Harris Small was in this chest game. That's going to be a thing that we might see chased after.
And it's a big key to Skull Woods in there, so that could be... Oh, no, that's not Skull Woods. Swamp? It's big key to Swamp.
The Swamp's big key, so we go back to the Swamp. There's the hammer for Leaf. Officially go -1 for Leaf.
So Leaf needs the bonk shot. No, Xanthos needs the Samaria out of the Pod Big Chest, is what we are currently at.
This is turned from a race that was done to a race that is... it's the gift that keeps on giving. We get to see what's in this Spike Cave now, and it's probably nothing.
Oh, it's the book! Oh no!
Oh, no.
Not more checks to take you away from that.
Oh, I hate to see that.
Alright, well, Leaf's heading down to Meyer Boss. This will be crystal number 3? 4.
Bake.
Sorry.
B-A-I-T-K, bake. Oh, yeah. We're gonna find Eastern at some point here, too. I mean, the only way we don't find Eastern is if it's in Ganon's tower, right?
We have found Eastern. We just don't know where the big key is.
Oh, right. That was almost 2 hours ago.
Yeah, Eastern, because there was only like a small key in it. Yeah, Pod's also in an awful place. Pod's vanilla. So
Yeah, Pod's vanilla.
You don't have an easy way back there.
Malzahn skipped exactly one check in Pod. It was just the big chest, and we think it was entirely because he only had 2 checks left and no mirror, so he picked a check and said, the other one's dead to me, I don't care. Problem is, the other one's where the Cane of Samaria is. So this will be our first look at Vitreous, and I sure hope you... Oh, Leaf has a fairy now, because they defeated Cold Stare. There's the fairy revival, which is perfectly fine here.
You got all of the puffs down. That's the important part.
We get to
just bombs.
Mirror again.
And we check Bombo's tablet. Leaf with Crystal 4.
Bombo's tablet yields to us a small little bit of love. Not going to Hera Basement, thank you. Do the save and quit.
Where are we going?
Probably top of castle here.
Yeah, with Mirror.
Even though he should know that there's a desert exit up there? Isn't there?
Was there? I didn't think so.
Leaf's gonna go beat up Pod now since they have only the 1 check left they're in.
Yeah, might as well. No, this place can be dead to you.
Oh no, this will lead to the, Yes, Telethar, that's exactly what's going on. Right, I think I'm bleeding the previous seed with the desert entrance up here. Although, this does go...
This is Bumper Ledge.
Right to Bumper, and that leads to a big key that he really doesn't want to have to go
small key, I thought?
chasing after. He already has the basement key. This is a big key to the swamp. No, the big key to swamp was in Hera Basement. There's a big key to Skull. No, he has the big key to Skull. There's something back here.
This is... There's nothing in here.
There's nothing in here?
There's nothing in here at all.
Oh, it's a whole lot of nothing. It's a big money. Okay, we're gonna flute somewhere.
Not grabbing that small key, huh? I guess we really don't need the small key for anything. This is Ether Tablet.
Still needs the hook shot just to go to Swamp. This might be Swamp Big Chest. No, don't have the big key. Because that was in Hera Basement. The thing is, like, I think Mal is actually going to start running out of things to do because of how late Leaf was to the boots.
Yes, they will. They will have 2 dungeons to finish all the turtle rocks really fast. Myers not as fast because you have to get to it too. So Leaf has a little bit of leeway. Oh, in front of TR. We can't do it because we don't have Samaria. It's a bunch
just
of
the one.
Samaria blocks.
Pod at its vanilla location with Pod Big Chest Samaria is, you know, kind of what happened to Malzahn here.
Leaf's 100% going to do ice before doing anything anywhere near Hookshot Cave.
Of course.
Because you have right side checks now.
That's right. We have this Mimic Cave that's been missing for a while, too.
Alright, that is crystal 5 now? 4? No, that's crystal... yeah, 5.
Yeah, so we're tied up 5 crystals,
6.
but we need to do...
Mountain Save Quit. Going out the back of Mountain Save Quit.
I'm trying to remember where this goes. That's a miss. I think Leaf intends to go to ice here. Right mirror leads to these.
Yep.
There's
Ice.
nothing here.
I don't remember where Hookshot Caves were.
Hookshot Cave was Mini Moldorm Cave. And somewhere on Light Death Mountain.
Yeah, so that's really quick. This is Hera Basement.
Just Pseudo Boots, humbug. None of those, I think, though. I don't think Tingle Chats has anything to do with this game. Why is the mayor not rolling any of these settings? Come on now. The mayor rolled no fun tonight. We had a possibility for Mirror Scroll. We had a possibility for Key Drop. We had a possibility for starting Flute. And it said, nah, you get Pseudo Boots, that's it. Bye. Have fun.
Thing is, I think that heavy Mirror Scroll is hurting MalXantholos.
Not having Mirror Scroll was hurting both runners.
I mean, even more so with MalXantholos, because you could mirror out of that pod check and then just go to the back instead of having to save quit from it. Or choosing to save quit from it.
I am not imagining Tingle as a streamer, as a matter of fact.
Swamp Big.
Could go back for Swamp. It's probably Skull Big. Kane is in the pod big chest. Actually, that's completely correct. The Hammer and Kane decided they'd do a little switcheroo for a night, and it's really tripped both of them up in a different way. Like, at first, the Kane ended up being a big advantage for Leaf, then they were late to boots. Now that they have the boots, they're late to hookshot. And then MalXantholos finds everything else, including the mirror that you didn't need.
Oh no, it's the Eastern key! Oh, he just finds... He's finding everything. That's the wrong way to go.
The thing is, we've all played a seed that was just, like, the worst possible series of events leading to go mode. And since now Eastern is a 3-item play plus Pedestal's Dedestal to us, because it's not part of Go Mode. It's our last bottle. Leaf is having a time with Cold Stare.
Leaf, just missed.
Leaf is probably about as shaken up as we are.
Leaf needs to go to...
Leaf needs to go to Hookshot Cave. Leaf needs to not go. Oh, this is the Thieves' Big chest.
I
oh no!
A small key somewhere.
Oh no!
All right.
Hookshot Cave has the hookshot. Yes. This unfunny joke was brought to you by the mayor. Oh my god! Are they doing it? Are they doing it?
Is this chest? This might be Bonk Shot. I think it is.
Oh no, don't tell me this is Bonk Shot for Go Mode for Leaf.
Okay,
this is... I didn't sign up to call nonsense. I signed up to call a race with fun settings, and then the mayor gave us nonsense. Go Mode for Leaf at 2:04:35. And all they need to do is Go Mode to frickin' Argus to get their 6th pod small. And Swamp is just over there. Over yonder.
Yeah, I feel really bad for MalXantholos. He did the 50-50 in pod and picked the wrong one, and
Oh, they don't need the pod small. No, they're gonna get it though. They're gonna get it and be like, ha, 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 that's the logic for Samaria? That's terrible.
oh, are we going to pod?
No.
Nope, we're going to Eastern.
We're going to Eastern at Eastern Ferry.
Oh yeah, we are.
And then we're going to Saha at Upgrade Island. So, my race was not broadcast on Monday night. But I did something just like this. I decided I was not going to do Tile Room looking for Ice Rod when I had so many checks left in the world. Guess what was in Tile Room? I 216'd that seed. The problem was we had a Moon Pearl so bad that I got my Ice Rod only a few seconds after my opponent got his Moon Pearl.
No, before.
Oh, before.
You got your Ice Rod before.
Right, because you were watching that, and
yes,
poor Crazed Gamer, that was a gnarly Moon Pearl.
Crazed Gamer did so much and just forgot to check the Sahasra turn in.
So,
Green Pendant Meyer?
I have definitely one-checked, and I think we all have before. And it got them back to this dungeon.
Is this gonna be powder now?
No, Green Pendant's powder.
Oh, jeez. It's the only thing we're missing, I think, so far. We don't know where it is. Powder. Or Cape. Wait, no, we know where Cape is. Cape's on the
We know where Cape is. Cape is sitting on the Zora ledge, and nobody's getting it because nobody cares. Tempered Sword makes Argus a little bit nicer, but, friends, spins aren't that bad.
Simultaneous kills. We have a Green Pendant. 5 rupees on Armos Knights. 7 crystals for Leaf.
8 prizes for MalXantholos.
And
But all Leaf needs to do is just go visit the pig, who is actually just a run through the breezeway here. Oh no, not questioning. They're like, oh my god, the logic for this is this?
Sahasra is the powder.
There's
you
the
were right
powder.
on green.
I think we're out of checks. We know everything. Unfortunately, we know where everything is. You say unfortunately because you don't want to know where everything is. Unless you're playing Completionist, then you want to know where everything is. And hopefully that everything is in your pocket.
Magic Bat time.
Meanwhile, Leaf is baconing a pig with that Tempered Sword.
Is that supposed to get 10 arrows? To phase 4?
10 arrows, that's $20.
I chose wrong.
You could say, nice slash. Silverless slash. Oh no, please be careful, Leaf. Thank you for neutral inputting
I'm not
that.
moving.
And that'll do it.
That is
Put the silver stake in the pig.
MalXantholos is going to where now?
I don't even know.
God.
But let's see some GGs in chat for Leaf, who has come away from this with only a couple scrapes and bruises. And I believe that stop right there is Malzan going, alright then. And GG to him as well.
It's gotta be. Yep, GG's MalXantholos.
he took the express train to DNFville.
Yeah, we were joined by Leaf. GG's Leaf.
Leaf? Yeah, this happened.
This happened.
It sure did. About that hook shot.
So the hook shot, I actually was like, I have an idea for how I want to route this, get the most in logic checks. I was gonna do bomb shot chest, jump down off the hook shot, the bottom of or top of Fairy Ascension ledge to go do mimic, and then go through and go to front of swamp anyways.
And just happened to be on the way. Those boots on Zora were required.
Thank God for pseudo boots.
We also have MalXantholos hop it in. GG.
Hey Mal.
GG.
GG Mal. Well played.
I'm really annoyed.
I mean,
After learning
I
the cane was.
just so you're looking for the cane, and I'm like, wait, that just put that into logic. Why is my 7th crystal the logic for my cane? I had hook go. Actually, I had the wild hammer and hook shot for go mode.
No.
That's wild. Because that eliminates so much of what I had left on the table.
That's funny, yeah.
I don't even know where to start.
Start at the beginning, and when you reach the end, stop.
In the beginning, the universe was created. This has made a number of people very angry and is widely regarded as a bad move. Anyway, Douglas Adams aside, so once you get the Moon Pearl, which didn't take very long, things got kind of bottlenecked for a while, I guess you could say.
It was definitely funneling you toward the glove and pod. In vanilla pod. Why?
4 small keys. They gave it to you, and yep, you just had to follow it.
Both gloves. Honestly, the glove leading to the glove leading to... Yikes.
Where did I get my first castle tower key?
I think the same place Mal did.
Was that in ice?
I'm trying to remember.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Watching what you two was doing for the last half
that chain
hour.
to get to the mitts was terrible.
Well, it was pretty much straight from when you get the first glove and pod to that whole route.
No,
and you have
to remember you have to get the castle tower key to get the Hyrule Castle key out of the the Kabuki chest.
Yep.
The Kabuki Hyrule Castle key in Crosskeys. But I'm just looking at were we supposed to get there? What, if that castle tower key was an ice, then my hammerless ice dive was a genius move.
I'm not sure where it was anymore, but yeah, the Hyrule Castle small key was something. I mean, I was looking for the gloves the entire time to just save scam Hyrule Castle, but obviously that didn't happen. I also got the logical Hyrule Castle key. Yeah.
I
think
commit
you
myself
kind
to
of
needing
had
the castle
to.
key. I'm pretty much done with the save scum in the back thing. I'd rather just get it and route it in naturally if I need to. But yeah, Kane in the pod big chest was a thing. I had the pod big before I went to pod my second trip. So I got the pod big key before I got my glove. Now.
I see. Where was Podbig here again? I don't remember.
It was in
Dark
Dark Cross. You got it right after going to Pod the first time.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Yep.
of course. Mm.
Well, the second time. The first time with any keys.
Literally, like, I made 3 skips this entire game. Sorry, I might be a little bit annoyed.
Understandable. Having a seed where it just bottlenecks you, and then still punishes you for making skips.
I mean, I went to GT with the hammer, got the mirror, and then suddenly everything was open, and I did everything except going back to Pod, which honestly would have been my last location.
I mean, it's reasonable. You didn't have the mirror to go back to it, so you made a call to not go back to the big chest.
Mm-hmm.
And it happened to be everything else in the world or the can in the big chest.
Yeah.
And
I believe that's what we call a random decision.
Yeah.
And I believe in your shoes, Mal, I would have done the same thing.
Oh, I mean, I'm not regretting that decision. Like, I do, like, in the sense of cost me the race, but it's just this typical rando thing. And I don't know for how long I've been looking for only the cane. It was a long time now. 30 minutes?
Yeah, at least half hour, yeah. I think it was like 1:33 when you were just in Samari Go mode.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Crosskeys.
Crosskeys doing Crosskeys things.
Rando
I've
doing
played this
rando
mode
things.
We've played this mode. I'm pretty sure, Mal, you and I have been in this tournament since like 2021. Every rendition of it.
Only participate every 2 years because otherwise it annoys me too much. For see exactly situations like this. Oh yeah. No, but I've been playing Crosskeys for quite a while. That's true.
Oh, one other thing. Can we yell at the mayor?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
All in favor of yelling at the mayor for not giving us fun modes?
Yes, of course.
At least this time the mayor couldn't screw me out of pseudo boots.
Random pseudo boots. Nope, disabled. Have fun walking.
Random anything disabled has been happening.
Imagine playing this seed without pseudo boots.
I'd rather not, thank you.
Yeah, me neither. That was definitely the only good thing about this seed.
I don't know. There was a sword in the well, I believe. That was nice. The well wasn't in the tree. That was nice.
True. Also, can I not require, like, behind the lumberjack? That's also nice.
Nothing was in validation chest. I find that nice.
Ice Picky was there. Very important.
Oh my god, it was logically required. Oh my god.
The hook shot was a very, very important check.
I
sorry,
had
the bomb
shot
shot.
go mode.
I know.
I didn't.
It sounds like we had the tale of two routes this game.
Yeah, we know where everything is thanks to
We really did.
MalXantholos playing completionist without it being rolled.
No, we don't know what's in left side swamp.
Fine, true. We found all the key items though.
You would have known what was in left side swamp in 2 minutes, so I was on the way there right now.
Was that where you were going next?
Yeah, he was on his way to the big chest, I believe.
Big chest and left side, yeah.
I am very pleased to have actually managed to find a small key to pod after wanting to save scum vanilla big key chest. I wanted to.
Finding that sword. You have to keep that, I think.
Yeah, no, you keep the second sword.
Mm-mm.
The only way I reset that sword is if it's butter sword. The other two upgrades are too strong.
Definitely.
GG, Mal. Pleasure to race you again. It's been a little while.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, GG to you too. I'm looking forward to the next rounds, even though I don't sound like that right now, but I'm still kind of tired.
I mean, we started this at what, 6:30 in the morning for you?
Yeah, we did.
I thank you for being flexible.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, I do have an appointment soon, so I actually really need to get going. But so yeah, right. So maybe let me just quickly thank you for doing this restream. Thank you for commentating, tracking, and all of that. Yeah, and for the setup.
Thank you for the good race. Put on a good show. Good luck to you next round. And good luck to you next round also, Leaf. You're on 3-0. How does it feel?
I've never been 3-0.
Can't say that anymore.
That'll make it 4.
Yeah, thank you, Iker, for joining me here tonight. Thank you for a little bit of tracking help from Furious Magic, Jaxie, and of course Tumble Talk. We'll let you take it away to send us all to bed, because I think I'm starting to yawn a little bit over here. 3 a.m. Eastern beckons.
It does indeed. Alright, thank you guys for a great race. That was a fun watch. Comms, thank you for coming. Everyone who came through the tracking booth to help me out, thank you very much. And off to the otters. Good night, everyone.